Alright, this is the second routine for how to get a better body in 4 weeks. You definitely can do it. I've done it. Blah, blah, blah. Long story short, I'm repeating this if you saw the other video. By now I should have a rippling six-pack of abs, but I don't because I like donuts, potato chips, and sugary things. If you eliminate that stuff from your diet or minimize that, especially carbohydrates too, depending on what your diet is, you should be, well, if you're not ripped, you should have some nice definition in 4 weeks. It depends on what your body mass and size is. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get to it. This is a formula for working out. Basically, it's like this. There's going to be a warm-up. I always recommend warm-up, but I'm not demonstrating that. Then you're going to do 3 sets of an ab exercise. You're going to move on to Group A. Group A, you're going to do 3 sets of 2 different exercises, and I'll demonstrate that. Then you're going to move on to Group B and do 3 sets of 2 different exercises. I'll demonstrate that again. Then you'll close it out with some countdowns, and trust me, if you do these every day, you can take 1 day off, 2 at most. Don't do it if you can avoid it. And in 4 weeks, you'll have a much better body. I promise you, it worked for me, it'll work for you too. All right, so the first part of the formula for success is what I like to call this, is after you do your warm-ups, you're going to do 3 sets of abs. Today I've chosen to do knee to elbow crunch, and they look like this. You're going to lay flat on the ground, sprawl your body out like so, cup your hands behind your head, and notice I like to keep my legs elevated. Can you see my whole body? No? All right. I'll do like this. Bear with me for a second. All right, so there we go. All right, so as you notice, my feet are not resting on the ground. Hands are cupped behind the head, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just demonstrating 10, really you should do at least 50 of those. So 50 is 1 set. You do your 1 set, you rest for a minute, no more than a minute. Okay, then you do another set. Then after you rest for that minute, you do a 3rd set until you've done 3 sets of abs. Technically, you're done with abs for this. You get up, you move on to Group A. Again, Group A is 2 different exercises. So the exercises I'm going to show you are the bicep curl and the push press. Bicep curl, I only have 20s here at the house. I really like to curl with 35s or 40s because, you know, I would like to be, you know, a little bit bigger, but don't need enough for that. So in any event, blah, blah, blah. So you're going to do your bicep curls. I recommend at least 10 reps. So that's 10 of each arm. So 1, 2, 2. 20s are ridiculously easy for me. They might not be easy for everybody, but they are. So blah, blah, blah. You could also switch it up too. You don't have to do one at a time. You can go like this. And you can play with your grip. Well, I won't show you that right now. So you do your bicep curls, right? You do 1 set of those, 1 set of 10. You put these, well, you rest for a minute. Then you move on to the next exercise in Group A, which is the push press. Position your weights like this. Squat, down, up. That's 1. Squat, down, up. That's 2. Squat, down, up. That's 3. Squat, down, up. That's 4. You want to do 10 reps of that, okay? So you've done your reps of push press. Now you go back to bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, 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 until you get to 10. Okay? Take a little rest. Back to push press. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? Now that's 2 sets of bicep curls, 2 sets of push press. Boom, back to bicep curls. Boom, 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 till you get to your 10 or whatever number you set, depending on your weight. Then back to push press. 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 till you get to 10. Guess what? Bada bing, bada boom. You're done with Group A. Take a rest for a few minutes, and then, for less than a minute, and then move on to Group B. Okay? Group B in this routine today, I've chosen to do locomotives, and I've chosen to do loading dock. Okay, so I want to do locomotives. Locomotives basically are kind of bench press minus the bench. So you lay flat on the ground. You can prop your feet up like this if you want to. Actually, it's better if you lay flat because stabilizer muscles will work for you, which is good. So basically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, blah, blah, blah. Again, these weights are really light, so I recommend a weight that's going to challenge you so that when you get to 10 or 12, that is, you know, your muscles are starting to burn. Okay, boom. That's one set of locomotives. All right? Other exercise in this set, as I mentioned, is called loading dock. You only need one weight for this. This weight doesn't really have to be heavy. Okay? Loading dock looks like this. Keep your feet shoulder width apart, at least shoulder width apart. Gonna squat down, keeping your feet flat on the ground. Squat down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, then you switch it up. However many, if you're doing 10, do 5 on that side, then boom, up, boom, up, boom, up. Okay, do 5 on that side. That is one set of locomotives. Then, I'm sorry, one set of loading dock. Then, excuse me, bad form right there, but it's done. All right, then back to locomotives. Boom, 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 until you reach your set. That's the second set of locomotives. Then back to loading dock. Boom, boom, go all the way to the ground actually. I'm moving too fast. And then other side. Boom, I'm cheating like a motherfucker. Boom, boom. Okay, that's 2 sets of each. Then you move on to your last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then back to loading dock, last set of this. Out the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that was the abbreviated version of both of those. So, you've done with group, you've done your abs, you've done your group A, you've done your group B. Now this is for the killer. This is what will wipe you out and will help you get ripped and shed fat. Okay? It's called countdowns. They look like this. Whew, they suck. But you get a nice result. So, you go down, you do 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, my bad. 10 explosive push-ups. Gotta be explosive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As soon as you're done with that, you get up, you do 10 jump squats. 1, oops, 2, low ceiling, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just showing you how to do countdowns. As soon as you're done with that, you get down and you do 9 explosive push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you get up, you do 9 jump squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. As soon as you're done with that, you get down, excuse me, you do 8 explosive push-ups. But you know what? I'm not going to do it. You figure that shit out, have fun with it. You go from 10 to 9 to 8, all the way down to 0. Once you reach 0, bing, boom, boom, you're done. So, to recount, I call this the formula for success. It doesn't matter what exercises you're doing. It doesn't have to be bicep curls. It could be bench press if you're at the gym. It could be, shit, I don't know, whatever you want it to be. Just pick 2 different exercises for each group. Work a set of 1, switch, work a set of another one, until you've completed 3 sets in each group. Move on to the next group, work a set of 1, work a set of the other one, until you've completed 3 sets. Then do your countdowns. And don't forget, the abs come first. I would tell you what each one of those exercises does, but no point in doing that right now. I don't want this video to be too long. Thanks for watching. Peace.